So Oga, where we start from?
Okay, we dey start from this bedroom.
Okay.
So as you see this bedroom as e dey, no be like this e dey when we come here.
Okay.
So from the window, we first take care of the window, because if we no clean the window, the stain wey dey the window go come down if we clean the floor first.
Alright.
So we do the window first. If we do the window, we use scraper. Na this thing that they call scraper. We use am comot all the POP stain, the cement stain, the paint stain wey other artisans fit don do on top the window.
Okay.
So we comot am, we clean the burglary as well. So after we clean the burglary finish, we wax am. So e go dey shine as e dey black as you dey see am like that. So after we wax am, we clean all the line for the window blind, so that everything go clear. If we don clean am, we go blow am. We get blower wey we dey use blow all the dirty wey dey inside that line.
That one na machine on your own.
Na machine on your own.
Okay.
To comot the dirty wey dey there, because hand no fit comot am, hand no fit enter. So na that machine go blow everything comot. If we don blow am wey everything don settle for ground, at that time we go come carry our foldable ladder. Na im we go put, wey we go use wash the tiles.
Okay.
From up come down.
Come down.
So after we wash the wall from up come down, na that time we go come start to dey wash the floor.
No wonder the tiles for what dey glint out like say na another thing.
Na so e go be. And this kind tile na glaze tile we dey call am.
Okay.
E dey shine, e no get rough surface. So this kind tile we no need chemical. Na just soap, water, na im we use dey wash am.
Clean am like this.
Take clean am wey go clear like this. So when we clean am finish, we go just wipe am. Then the glass wey you see for here, e dey get stain too.
Okay. So Oga, before we continue for the glass, me wey dey follow you talk.
Yes.
My name still remain John Osas from Lagos and Ogun Talk Show. So make you dey tell our viewers your name.
Okay, my name na Busayo Fagbemi. I'm the founder of Death Busters Cleaning Services, as you see for here.
Okay. So Oga, make we continue with the glass.
Okay, so for the glass, as you see am so, when we come here, e get plenty stain. They even write number on top am plenty. But as we come, na just water. Another stain dey wey dey glass, but most of the time na that time wey people don enter, wey they don dey stay there. When you dey wash your body, the soap go dey splash on top this glass, and over time if you no wash am, e go get some kind stain.
You go come dey dull.
Wey e go don make the glass dull. All those kind one na hot water we dey use wash am, no chemical. Hot water, vinegar and baking soda. If you don mix am, just use am wash the glass. E go dey back.
Wow.
So when you wash the glass finish, na that time we go come start the floor. So all the stain wey we don do from up come down, we don come.
E don come down like this.
From window, we don come down. So from that one, we go start to dey clean the floor. So any POP particle wey dey floor, any paint particle wey dey floor, any cement particle wey dey floor, anyone wey don gum for ground, we go just use this paper comot am. So as we comot am, we go sweep am, pack am. So the rest we go come wash am.
Okay.
And the reason why we go dey wash am well be say those things they must not enter the drainage.
Okay.
Because if they enter the drainage, they go block am. So we go pack all the dirty comot, so that nothing go enter the drainage. So we go pack am. After we pack am comot, na that time we go come wash everything comot.
Okay, so Oga, you dey talk about one particular something just now. We no dey use chemical.
Yes.
We no dey use chemical.
Yes.
So wetin be the effect of chemical for all this cleaning of a thing?
Okay, one thing about chemical be say e get place wey dem dey use am, e get place wey dem no dey use am.
Okay.
So no be say chemical bad, but if you no get experience for this thing, you go damage a lot of things. You go spoil things for person house. So for chemical, glaze tiles like this, you no need am.
Okay.
You just gats dey careful, because if you put am on top am, e go change the color of the tile and e fit spoil am over time. So they no need am. So na why we just dey use water and soap. But for some people, because say they wan do am sharp sometimes, they wan use chemical. But after like a month, 2 months, you go see say that place dey change color and e no good.
You don dey react.
Exactly, e go dey react to the chemical. so e no good. But places dey wey be say dey use chemical wey we go show na rough tiles dem dey call am. All those tiles wey be say dey get small hole by their design, na those kind tiles we dey use chemical, because you no fit use scraper comot stain, and some stains go don dey in between those small holes wey dem don do for design. So na those chemical go comot am, and those ones dey dey very strong and resistant. Chemical no fit spoil am. And how you apply the chemical too na im go determine.
Okay.
You no dey put chemical direct on top tile, e get how we dey take mix am wey be say the tile go dey safe.
Wow. Okay. So oga, we don see the beautiful work wey you dey do for here, you and your team. You still get other places wey you go like show us?
Yes.
Okay, so make we dey check am dey go. See say wardrobe cleaning still dey go on here.
Yes.
So what about this one? Wetin you go tell us about this one?
So as you see as dem dey clean am,
Na just water dem dey use for here.
and soap and towel. So we get towel wey we dey use clean this kind thing.
Okay.
So as you dey use the towel clean am, as we clean am finish, you see all these ones, we go come wax am.
Okay.
Na im dey make am dey like this wey e dey shine. So no chemical, nothing like that. As you see for im hand, na towel and water. Go use clean am, comot all the dirty even from the cabinet wey dey top. We don comot am finish, we just wax this one and put
So
am.
na wetin be the wax wey you dey talk?
So na something like polish.
Okay.
Wey be say go use polish the furniture.
The furniture.
Wey be say the colour go come dey okay, because if you use soap and water alone, sometimes e fit come white.
Okay.
E fit white back, but if we don use that polish am, e go dey okay.
Okay. So na part of the work na I see dey go on here. Na part of the work na I see dey go on here.
Yes.
Okay.
So na the cleaning of the tiles we dey do like this. You see as e dey do am, na just water dey there, and the squeezing wey dey use squeeze am, that thing wey no be mop, e dey use push
This one
am.
no be mop.
No be mop. So na im dey use push the water. Wetin dey under im leg na sandpaper. You see the scraper, you see say na im dey use comot the POP stain wey dey there. No chemical, because this one na wetin na glaze tiles. So na so we dey do am. As e dey push am, any stain wey dey wey be say no comot by water, e go just use that scraper wey dey im hand comot am, and we good to go. So if we don finish this one, na im go come mop the room comot.
Okay. So oga, make we still go check the other side, make our viewers see dey see wetin dey go on there.
Okay.
So oga, make we continue. You say you wan tell us about this particular window.
Okay.
So na wetin dey here?
So for here, for this window, I just wan show us how the window dey, because I don explain the window for bedroom before, but for this window I just wan show us how we dey take run am. So as you see this window, so you see this line wey dey here, all these places na different kind stain, paint, everything na im dey there before. So when we come, first thing wey we go do, we go comot all the label wey dey the window body. Okay. Because when they fix this window, label dey dey im body. Sometimes too dem dey leave nylon on top am, you know, protective nylon wey dey say dey guard the window. So we go comot all the nylon. If we comot the nylon, all the label wey dey on top am, we go comot am. As you see, so say no label dey again. So if we comot am finish, we go come use this scraper comot all the POP, the paint and everything wey dey by the side of the window.
Okay.
So if we don use am comot am carefully, same thing inside. You see this place wey I talk before, the line of the window, this place na all the dirty go settle. So if the dirty don settle for here, the blower, our machine, na we go use blow am comot.
Okay.
So if we don blow am comot, wey all the stains settle for ground, and we don comot this one, that time we go come use towel come dey clean am. We go use towel dey clean am with scraper, towel dey clean am, comot everything. So if we don comot am with towel, water and soap, if we don comot am finish, na this microfiber towel, because normal towel, if you use am clean the window, over time the window e go get scatter stain. E go white again.
You go come dey get line.
E go dey get line, so e go white again. So we go make sure say we use this one. After we don finish, we go use this one microfiber towel, na we go use wipe am So now this one go give am proper effect wey be say nothing go dey on top am later. So na so we dey take care of these windows. Na so we take clean everything with time and patience.
Okay, so oga, we don see say all this place na very thorough and neat work na you do for
yes,
all here like this.
Yes.
Okay, so make we come back to the other things. But you know say as everywhere start like this, not be for free.
Ah, yes.
So make you dey tell us, because this building wey we dey so na very big one,
very
3-story building abi 2-story building.
Yes.
So for you to clean all these things and other works still dey go on, you fit dey tell us the cost effect, how much dey involved?
Yes, so for this building, this house get 7 rooms as e dey so, aside the kitchen. So for this kind building, if you wan clean am, the starting price dey from 500,000.
Okay.
And e dey in stages. Some like am in stages, some dey like to dey do am once. So e depend on wetin our customer want.
Okay.
But people wey wan do am twice, e fit cost small, because you go dey come here over and over. So na im go differentiate price.
So make you just quickly explain that stages when you talk to our viewers first.
Okay, so staging mean na pre-cleaning and final cleaning. So when we say pre-cleaning, e mean say the cleaning wey we dey do, wey be say when work still dey go on. So when people build house, before they start to dey paint, before they start to dey fix things for house, maybe like AC or everything wey they wan fix, furniture, before they do all those ones, they dey call us say make we come clean. So the pre-cleaning own na majorly for window.
Okay.
We go clean the windows, we go clean the doors, we go clean all the burglary wey be say don get stain by cement or POP. So na those ones we dey do for pre-cleaning. We no go touch floor. Okay. Because work still dey go on, people still dey waka up and down. So we go, now when we come finish those ones, when they don come finish the house, na we go come do final cleaning. So na that time we go come face the floor, they come dey clean all the furniture wey they don bring inside. Na we dey clean the wardrobe, we go clean the toilets and the remaining things wey be say don set for the house.
Okay. So if any of our viewer dey get maybe 3-bedroom or 4-bedroom bungalow, wetin e go cost?
So if you get 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom bungalow, the price na between 200 to 250, depending on the distance, because we dey for Ibadan here.
Na Ibadan, na you hold Ibadan strong.
We hold Ibadan gidigba.
Na omo olu of Ibadan you be.
So if we wan travel, we fit travel. If you wan make we come Abuja, come Lagos, we go come. It's just be say our transportation go dey involved for the pricing of the house. Okay. And something dey about house too, if we come check, we dey come inspect, so that we go know the cost of things wey go cost us to clean the house. Like this house now, part of the cost wey dey there be say we go rent ladder, we go get ladder, we go get scaffolding.
You know, so this one e high well.
E high. So all those materials wey be say we go need, we go calculate am part the cost. Okay. So sometimes the cost fit vary depending on the kind house wey you build. Some place dey wey be say the house no too tall, but we no fit use ladder because of the way wey dem build am. We gats use scaffolding because of the material. We no fit rest ladder on top am. So we go gats get scaffolding. All these things e dey part of the expenses wey we go consider when we dey cost our house for our customer.
So na the owner of the house go rent all those things, abi e follow the amount?
No, na we go rent am. So we go don add am part of our price.
Okay, part of the money wey you go collect.
When we dey calculate our service.
Okay, so if our viewer dem need you make you come work for other part of the country, especially the west when we dey so, Osun, Ekiti, Ondo, Ogun State, Lagos and Oyo when we dey, you fit go there go work?
No, call us. We go fly. We go fly reach you.
So make you give us your phone number in case our viewers they wan reach out to you.
Okay, our phone number na 080-6461-8679. Make I call am again. 080-6461-8679.
Okay, so our viewers all over the world, we thank una for the time when they watch our videos and motivation when una they give us. We say thank you all and God bless.